Benson Boone, a name that's blown up across social media and music charts. But lately, he's been catching heat from every direction. From accusations of being an industry plant to relentless memes mocking his lyrics like a moonbeam ice cream. The internet seems divided on whether Benson is the next big thing or just a flashy gimmick. But here's the real question. Why is everyone hating on someone who can sing, flip, perform, and actually entertain in an industry full of copy-paste artists? Is the hate valid, or are people just uncomfortable with someone who doesn't fit their mold? Today, we're diving deep into the whirlwind rise of Benson Boone, the backlash, the memes, and how he's hilariously and brilliantly clapping back at every insult.
Write better songs! Your songs are trash! You're so inauthentic, you're reheating nachos, bitch! Okay. Valid. I can pivot.
Whether you love him, hate him, or don't know what to think, this is a story you can't ignore. Let's unpack the internet's most controversial new pop star. Benson Boone isn't your average pop artist. At just 22, he's managed to spark a national debate not just about his music, but about what it means to be authentic in the entertainment industry. It all started in 2021 when he auditioned for American Idol, only to walk away from the show before it could define him. He wanted more than a shortcut to fame. That choice quickly paid off. Not long after, he signed with Imagine Dragons frontman Dan Reynolds and released his debut single, Ghost Town, which grabbed significant attention. But it was 2023's Beautiful Things that catapulted him into global visibility, dominating TikTok and crashing into Billboard charts. The problem? Not everyone was cheering. As Beautiful Things became inescapable, playing on every scroll, radio station, and streaming playlist, audiences began turning. His energetic stage presence, which once felt refreshing, started being called a performative or try-hard. Critics argued that his acrobatics, backflips mid-performance, dramatic costumes, and theatrical delivery felt more like an audition for The Greatest Showman than a pop concert. Some labeled him a Harry Styles villain or a Freddie Mercury ripoff. The most biting accusation? That Benson Boone is an industry plant, a manufactured and marketed with too much polish, too fast. Ironically, Benson has tried to explain that he doesn't fully understand the hate. His fans see him as a breath of fresh air, an actual showman in an era of stripped-down performances and moody lo-fi vibes. Yet, the hate seems to persist, sometimes even without clear reason. In fact, some people admit they don't like him. They just don't know why. And then came the most mocked lyric of the year, a moonbeam ice cream. A playful, whimsical line from his song Mystical Magical. It became a meme overnight. Social media was flooded with mashups, jokes, and eye rolls from users calling the lyrics a nonsense. It didn't matter that other male pop stars, like Harry Styles with a watermelon sugar, had done the same. This time, Benson was the target. Some fans even theorized that the song's silliness was so exaggerated it must have been a troll from the start. But instead of lashing out, Benson leaned in. In his Mr. Electric Blue video, he turned every insult into a punchline. From the one-hit wonder shirt to the fictional Record XX criticizing his moonbeam branding, Benson gave fans something rare: transparency, humor, and resilience all wrapped into one. His self-deprecating satire felt more authentic than 1,000 polished interviews. This is what separates Benson from the rest. He doesn't ignore the criticism. He faces it, flips it, literally, and shows fans he's listening. Whether he's handing out moonbeam ice cream to a little girl who calls his music terrible or performing in a jumpsuit that gets shredded on stage, Benson is leaning all the way in. But is that enough? Critics like Variety and Rolling Stone didn't hold back when reviewing his latest album American Heart. One review noted it was written in just 17 days, and it sounded like it. They accused the album of being shallow, lacking the substance to match his bold personality. Rolling Stone gave him a 2 out of 5, headlining, "A Benson Boone can't land the backflip." Yet, even these harsh reviews admitted one thing: his voice is incredible. That's a common thread even in the backlash. No one questions Benson's talent. The hate is more about the package, the flashy jumpsuits, the flips, the sugary lyrics, the in-your-face marketing. But is that really so different from the way pop stars have always operated? Think Freddie Mercury. Think Bruno Mars. Think Lady Gaga. When did theatricality become a crime in pop? Interestingly, Benson's backstory reveals he's always been this way. From flipping off couches as a kid to diving into pools with no hands as a teen, this isn't a new gimmick. His performances are an extension of who he is. Even during his American Idol audition, long before the fame, he was doing round-offs and back handsprings. This energy is his normal. And it's not just stunts. He's been working, grinding, and connecting with fans through TikTok and even his official Discord server. He's also getting cosigns from the biggest names in pop. Taylor Swift had him open for her Eras tour in London, and after watching his performance, she called him a showman and a legit star. At the 2024 VMAs, his performance went viral as he belted beautiful things while doing a backflip off a piano. The internet joked, the memes rolled, but the truth? Everyone was watching. And even among the memes, there's a sense of reluctant respect. TikTok creators who once mocked him now admit he's actually funny and are taking it like a champ. Fans say his ability to laugh at himself makes him more likable than ever. There's even speculation that he could be the only male pop star truly performing in 2025 the way legends once did. He works hard. He gives 100%. And that vulnerability? It makes some people uncomfortable. In a digital world obsessed with pretending not to try, Benson's passion stands out, and that makes him an easy target. And yet, through it all, Benson's response has been pure class. On Jimmy Fallon, he embraced dares, joked about himself, and gave the audience exactly what they wanted. He even released a heartfelt tribute to his mom titled Mama Song, showing a softer, deeper side that many critics said they wanted from him. Even behind the scenes, Benson's decisions show clarity and control. Instead of engaging in celebrity feuds or responding with defensiveness, he lets his art speak. Each video, performance, and TikTok is part of a bigger plan, a narrative of resilience and reinvention. And guess what? It's working. Despite the criticism, his core fanbase is growing. His singles continue charting. He's showing up on major stages and late-night shows. And every time someone mocks his lyrics or his flips, they're unintentionally boosting his visibility. Because the truth is, hate may trend, but talent sticks. At this point, it's clear, Benson Boone isn't just surviving the hate, he's thriving on it. He's spinning every insult into content, every meme into momentum, every backflip into a viral moment that keeps his name trending. His marketing team is smart, but Benson? He's even smarter. He knows the hate isn't permanent, but his impact could be. Benson Boone isn't the problem, he's the wake-up call. A young artist daring to entertain in a world that's grown too cynical. Whether he's flipping off pianos, singing about ice cream and moonbeams, or wearing a one-hit wonder shirt with pride, Benson is showing us that it's okay to be bold, to laugh at yourself, and to keep going even when the crowd boos. The hate may be loud, but his voice and his hustle are louder. So, what do you think? Is Benson Boone the industry's next big joke or its most misunderstood star? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more raw and real commentary on pop culture's hottest debates, and turn on the bell so you never miss what's trending next. Until next time, stay real, stay curious, and keep flipping forward.